It has been too long since we've heard that here. I mean, it's been it's been about 10 days. Let's be honest here. It's been about 10 days. That's still too long. Weekly. We should be hearing that weekly. Welcome in to another Austin FC watch party. Today, we are taking on the San Jose Earthquakes. I'm traveling up to the Bay Area for the first time this season to take on what I would personally say is a not reduced power San Jose team. Looking at their lineup right now, which I will show you guys momentarily, but it doesn't look like they are completely at full strength just yet. Welcome in. We are here. Aries, how are you doing? Hope you have had a good Saturday and have a good weekend ahead of you, or I guess a good week against a good Sunday ahead of you. I don't know, but we'll take a look here at the starting lineups for both sides. which starts for us with Stuver in goal. The back line is something I disagree with. Kolmanach, Gabrielson, Cascante, and Lima. Like I said on Twitter, if you don't follow me, please go for it. I have a lot of takes on Twitter, but like I said on Twitter, I just want to point out that Austin has not lost a game with Kip Keller in the back line. However, when Gabrielson starts, we have lost and we have drawn a game. So I don't know why Keller's not starting. Wolf, you got something for us? Yeah, I want answers, buddy. I want answers, Wolf. But moving into the midfield, we have Danny Pereira and Alexander Ring playing the defensive midfield. The attacking three midfielder is Ethan Finley because, as far as I'm aware, apparently Cecilio Dominguez is in South America trying to get his we need more Kippy. Yes, we absolutely do need more Kippy. 100% need more Kippy. But Ceci is in Panama? Not Panama. Paraguay? I don't know. Working out his green card apparently. So that's not good. So that means Ethan Finley starts on what I'm going to be assuming is the right-hand side for Austin with Fagu going over to the left, with, of course, the man himself, Sebastian Driussi, up in the middle, kind of standing behind Maxi Urruti, who starts again after Moussa Djitté. Yeah, I don't even have to talk about that one. Moussa Djitté is on the bench. There he is right there. Bradley Redis should stay on the bench right there. Stroud is here. Gallagher, I would not. Hector Jimenez isn't playing today. It's Lima and Zanny, which I do like. Kip should be in. I believe the substitutes are going to be Valencia, Djitté, Gallagher, and Stroud are the four that I could see moving into probably the 65th minute or so for Wolf. However, looking on the other side of the pitch, for San Jose, we have Marcin Kowski. Want to see Stroud off? Yeah, definitely Stroud off the bench for sure. Like I said, probably about 55, 60 minutes is when Wolf likes to bring on those substitutes. Backline of Maria, Lopez, Calvo, and Beeson for San Jose. Again, same formation of 4-2-3-1. The two defensive are Yule and Gregas. I do apologize if I mispronounce some names. With Monterio, Ibobasi, and Espinoza, and Cowell is leading the charge up front for the Earthquakes out of the Bay Area. I'm thinking realistically, I think Austin ends up pulling this out. What's up, Sav? Just say for the game, but I'm going to work out. There you go. Do you think winning? Yeah, I mean, I could see a win or a draw as a very realistic possibility. Enjoy your workout, and if we're still live when you're done, depending on how long you're going, feel free to hop back in. But as you see up here, I think Austin's probably going to end up winning this. Looking at the table, which I think you guys can see, yep. LAFC, if we win today, we will jump above Salt Lake for either second or third, above Dallas with a game because we have a game in hand against them. Minnesota is the other team. LAFC and Minnesota both also are on 4 games played. Excuse me. Salt Lake and Dallas both played over the past week. Austin got the Quacks. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. It does seem a little bit of a depleted Quakes side. A Quakes side. It does look a little depleted. But you never know. That is the game. As we saw last year against teams like Seattle, where they brought on a bunch of teenagers. Yeah. We don't have a good history against San Jose. No, they're Quacks. They're Quakes. Whatever. This game, you never know. You never know what happens. Yeah, there we go. 2 losses and a draw. This one, I said I wasn't streaming this game. I remember watching this. We were on vacation. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to look at it. We were on vacation. I think it was for my girlfriend's sister to have her kid. I think is what we were there for. You don't like the Earthquakes at all? I mean, yeah. And I remember saying at halftime, watch us lose this game. And that was, I don't know why it's not letting me click on it, but yeah. I mean, it makes sense. We were up 3-0 or 3-1 at halftime, I believe. 3-1, I think 60 minutes in or so. And that wasn't good. That was definitely not good. Call them quacks. All right. But looking at this, 19th in goals scored per match with 1 goal. Cool. Haven't scored in the last 2 matches, which is big for Austin. San Jose have won the previous 2 matches against Austin. Yep, that is also correct. We are ranked first in goals scored per match at 2.8. They haven't scored more than 1 combined in the last 2 matches. And then, haven't scored in 2 away matches. Haven't won an away game in a while. And then haven't won an away game in their last 15. So that's the problem. Is we've lost one away game this year, and then, the 2 bookend games, the 2 away games in Portland, for the last 2 away games. We have combined 4-0 loss. That's fun. San Jose sitting in 13th, way down here, with 1 point, so 1 draw in -5 goal differential. It's only been a year. Austin can win. Oh yeah, I'm 100% Austin can win, but I'm just saying we don't have a good track record against San Jose, nor do we have a good track record on the road. So I think it's 100% possible that Austin wins, but I'm never gonna. You don't count it out. You don't count it out. That's all I'm saying. Because you never know with this sport. What is Twitter? Does Twitter's got anything to say? Wants to load. True. With Ceci not playing today. Yeah, no. With Ceci not playing today, he is no longer we don't have a single person. No, we lost against Portland up in Portland, where the last 2 home games or away games, that we played were both against Portland. And we lost both of said games. Yeah, honestly, if we get a draw, I'm fine. A draw, I'm okay. A win, perfectly happy. Ceci will now Brad Stuver and Ceci will have played the same amount of games. Feature and appearance. Brad Stuver will equal Cecilio's today with a 38th appearance for Austin FC. Yeah. I do agree we need more Kippy. I'm not fine with the draw. Oh, yeah. I mean, hey. It is what it is it not? We never know. Alright, this should start here momentarily. I refresh my ESPN Plus. Just want to give me some Austin stuff. Let's say live. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we are here. Alright, we got some audio, we got some visuals. We're good to know. They muse lose. My video quality? It should be in 1080p. It should be fine. Yeah, I'm able to watch it. I've got a second smaller computer on this side right here that I use for other games. If I'm watching a couple games and stuff. If you go down below, you should be able to adjust the video quality. There we go. A little farther over. There we go. I'll pop back over here for now until this game kicks off. They're looking at highlights for JT Marcinkowski, I believe is how you pronounce his name. Looking like he's playing pretty well. Looking at some of these highlights. A good save, 1-on-1. If you guys are new to the stream or new to the channel, feel free to go. I mean, it's up, but it's down. Go down below and hit that subscribe button. It does help. Hit the like button while you're down there. It does promote the stream out, excuse me, to other people. Took your niece last year to the Cali. Oh, nice with your brother. Oh, that's not fun. No. Yeah. I mean, always, you know, it's always better to win games, but it's always fun to go to the first game or go to a game. Sebastian Driussi's got 3 goals this season, which is tied for 5th in the MLS. Nick Lima's playing. Yeah, I forgot Cosmos the name of y'all's I was thinking New York Cosmos, and I was like, what the hell? Just quality. There you go. Yeah. So for some reason, YouTube always likes to start in either 144 or what's the other one they normally do? They normally either do 144 or like 480. I don't know why. So if you just go down below to the gear icon, it should normally fix things pretty quickly. Going to another commercial break before this game kicks off, which should be here momentarily. I'm almost actually out of water. I might go fill that up right before the game kicks off. But you never know. I don't know. I'm thinking a 2-1-0 2. I'm thinking of what I think. What do I think is gonna be the final score of this game? Yes, I have started TikTok and I am posting on there a little bit more frequently. This is all of my socials if you want to go follow anything. I stream occasionally on yeah, that's pretty much a lot of people. A lot of people just care about sound for watch-alongs, but sometimes people will have, you know, the game on the TV and then a phone or computer or something like that they're watching it on. I think I might actually I might stop streaming on Twitch entirely and just start streaming here on YouTube. Twitch does always delete old VODs after about a month. YouTube, I can go back over a year and look at some of my old streams and stuff. Also, I have a secondary camera that I use for all of my videos, which is right here, right there. That I need to figure out how to make work properly, because it's not wanting to let me stream for longer than an hour. All right, I'm gonna go fill my water. I'll hop over here. I'm gonna go fill up my water and blow my nose before this game kicks off here. Perfect timing. We got both teams walking out here. It looks like your buddy doesn't work out anymore. There you go. All right. Good to have you in for a little bit. Wonder where Isaiah. Yeah, dude, I know. I don't know where they are. I know DSO hasn't been in here in a while. Isaiah was in here for the US game last week. Tarbell, Jimenez, Valencia, Keller, Stroud, Felipe, Musajite, Redes, and Gallagher on the bench for Austin. I do apologize. It is Paul Marie, not Maria, playing on that right-hand defensive side. Playing that actually, it's the left back for San Jose. Be on Austin's right-hand side. They've got 6 players out with injury. Well, 5 out with injury, 1 out personal. Nathan, Chofis, Shea Salinas, Kikanovich, Fuentes, and Shaktan, I believe. Oh, Edgar, uh-oh. It's always good to have some banter going on back here. I don't know. I think you guys have had a good history against us, but I don't think it's going to continue on today. Burn it now. Conball? You a South American fan? Nah, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Because this is what they're going to hear today.
There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. Nothing is there. What the
Forget you're Ecuadorian, right?
Football club. Tell me now. What the hell is that?
That's all of San Jose this season. I think it makes it more fun going for the... I mean, yeah, 100%, Edgar. 100%. Kicked off here. I forget Nick Lima used to play for San Jose. It's a very wide camera angle. It seems very far away. Wax must go down. Austin's gonna be going left to right. I thought that was Brad Pitt for a second there. Austin's going left to right. San Jose's going right to left. Saw a little of the game when you guys played Inter Miami. You guys played good. Yeah. Yes, it was also Inter Miami. But I think this season we've played specifically significantly better than we did last year. What position is Austin in if they win? So it depends on how the other games sort out. If LA wins, we're in... If LA wins and Minnesota wins, we're in third. If LA wins, Minnesota loses, we're in second. Minnesota wins, LA loses, we're also in second. I like the gray kit. I like the gray Stuver kit. So LA's on 10. Salt Lake, who we have a game in hand on, is 10. Dallas, who we also have a game in hand on, is 8. Minnesota, also with 4 games, is on 8 points. So we're so close to top. Yeah, Danny Houston, yeah. Danny Houston and Tarbell, I think Tarbell's played 1 game for us. I believe it was the game against San Jose last year, was it not? He's terrible. He's awful. I get 2 MLS teams. I mean, true. True. LAFC's on top with 10 points, though. So I don't know what time those games, let me check. I'm gonna check what times those other MLS games are going on today. Oh, right now. Dallas is through to Chicago today. Cincinnati lost to Montreal. New York lost to Toronto. Bro, what's happened with New York so far? Columbus is losing to Nashville in the 74th. The other games that have just kicked off is DC in Atlanta, the Red Bulls in New England, LA in Orlando, that's LAFC, Charlotte in Philadelphia, Austin and San Jose. The games that kick off later tonight is Houston going to Miami, which starts off in about 20 minutes. The other game in 20 minutes is Seattle traveling upriver to Minnesota, Sporting Kansas City up to Vancouver, and then the game that starts in about an hour and 15 hour and a half is Salt Lake in Colorado. Danny Houston's Danny Houston's not playing. Cecilio Dominguez is still working out a green card apparently, so he's not with the team. So Finley's starting on this right hand side. Fagu's playing on the left. for us. So, no, I went to check what they're okay. So Minnesota has to beat Seattle, which I'm all here for, and LAFC needs to lose to Orlando, which again, all here for. We also haven't talked about the World Cup situation the U.S. is in right now, which will be interesting. I wanted to wait for the team yesterday to take a picture with those players, but it didn't change. Oh, really? Where were they practicing? Is that Stanford? No, Stanford's probably too far away, right? Well, yeah, where were they practicing? Where were they training at? I'm gonna do a video for it. I don't know when that video is gonna be. Would you guys want to see it now, or would you guys want to see it after the full group's been decided? So after some of the where all the teams are in. So basically, do you want to see that video now, or do you want to see that later? In July, I believe is when that would be. I don't know 100% when the Euros are. The video now on that. All right. I've got 3 videos planned already. Well, one video that's out, one video that's scheduled, one video that's waiting to be scheduled, and one video that I'm editing. I've recorded that one. So I've got a couple of videos coming out, 2 FIFA videos and one when everyone's in. That's what I was thinking. But like, if you guys want it now, like Aries said, I'll do it now. I don't have a problem with it. San Jose's on a little streak down that far side. I think most of the teams practice next to the stadium one day. Okay, I wasn't sure. So you guys have a little training area at the stadium, or they train in the? I'm assuming they train in the stadium, right? Maybe. No, probably not in the stadium. I don't know. I still, this was a topic that I talked about last season a little bit. Training facility next to, okay, makes sense. Something that I talked about last year quite a bit is the commentary. I hate all the commentary for the MLS games. I hate how it's all Homer analysis, analyzers, whatever, commentators, all that kind of stuff. I don't like it. I wish that they had just a couple like set that ESPN would send out, or NBC, or whoever's broadcasting the game. I wish they would send them out so they're not all like Homer teams. Oh, Espinoza, good save, Stu. Good save, Stu. Oh, offside flag was up anyway. Spanish commentators, are they as Homer as the American ones are? I watch them, yeah. I don't know. I don't know where. I don't know. Are you watching on ESPN Plus, Sav? It was off a little bit. Excuse me. Espinoza only has a goal. Last season, he had 12 goals. He had 18 goal contributions. The cable, okay. So I'm watching this on ESPN Plus. I don't think is this game's not being broadcast. Let's see. Oh, ESPN, NBC California. Yeah. No, it's early in the season, but as of now, what are your impressions of the team so far, and how far do you think we can go? I think we fight for a playoff spot 100%. Okay, gotcha. I think we're significantly better than last year, and I think we're fighting for a playoff spot 100%. I think the additions to the team are great. Gabrielson I do like, but I don't know if I like him over. Oh, you're watching the LA game. Okay, that makes sense. And I don't know if I like him over Kip. I think Kip Keller's 100% should be a starter. I don't know if that's with Cascante or instead of Cascante. I'm kind of disappointed in how Romagna has been. Romagna was somebody at the end of last season I really liked. And now apparently he's just not playing anymore. I don't know if he's unfit or what the deal is, or if they just have better center back pairings. Is he on this? Yeah, see, he's not even on here. Yeah, he's not even in this list of bench players. Ring with a good shot there. So like I don't know what's going on with Romagna, but I think he's had an argument with Wolf over the offseason, and that was a problem. But who knows? Okay. Excuse me. But I think that Maxi Urruti's playing decently. He has to get some goal scoring chances. Driussi's playing incredible for LA. There you go. So, oh, for Orlando, good. Good. Because then if Orlando ends up pulling that game out and we pull this game out, we're on top of the league. Again, given Minnesota losing. But yeah, I definitely think that it's I was offside, damn it. A VAR check. Oh, interesting. But I think that kind of answers your question, Edgar. I think definitely good pickups in the offseason and a good little bit of change in the team besides the new signings. Do you happen to know if visiting teams when playing Austin, do they stay there after the game or they come home? I think pretty much everybody leaves the day after, like the time after, like immediately after the game. I know, I don't like this camera. It seems like this feels so far away. Like it feels like it's so far away. Oh!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Suey! What a shot! Oh my! Oh, huh? What? Huh? It's a ball from probably about halfway between the circle and the 18. Oh, he just lifts that up. He's like, there you go. Throw that up there. Oh. Oh my God, Maxi. Jeez. Jeez. What a shot that was, Maxi. I'll actually change that to sampler. That's this one. Yeah. Do that. There you go. Now that should work. Cool. That was a nice shot. Jeez. Free kick here for San Jose, about the spot that Maxi just scored that from on the other side of the field. Stuver's looking into the sun. Stuver's going, where's this ball at? Where are we going? Oh, right there. Cool. Got it. That's what I'm saying. It was about halfway between the 18 and the good save, Stu. Like about I mean, probably a third of the distance between the 18 and the center circle, and Maxi just lifts that ball up over the Earthquakes goalkeeper and puts it in the back of the net. I mean, probably what, 25, 30 yards out, probably almost. just chucks one up and just says, you know what, here, have this. Let's see if this goes in. That's one of those that if it goes in, you're happy about it. If it doesn't go in, you're like, why are you taking that shot? Kind of situation. Let's see. I'm trying to see where Tessie's at right now. What the situation is there. Good, clear that. Okay, you get chippy with each other. That's interesting. No. Oh, that's not. Hey, Edgar, I don't know if you're still here, but how did you find the stream? Did you just Google? Did you just search it on YouTube? I was also doing with your honest finish with the game. I think we're playing relatively well. I don't know. I think we're not controlling possession, which we normally do. Passing's looking decent. I feel like this game's hard to watch entirely because of this camera angle. I feel like I'm watching this from like space right now. Yeah, the angle's awful. Jeez. Like the players are about that big. Like here, effectively what it looks like. I don't know. I'm not gonna change it, but I don't know. Decent play there from what I think. I think it's Cade Cowell. I think that's what his name was. 54 career games with the Earthquake, 6 goals, 7 assists. Excuse me. Maxi scored that goal about 11 minutes in. We're hitting the 18th minute or going into the 18th minute here momentarily. Really? He's 18. Oh, was he one of the Cade Cowell, was he one of the draftees? Or is he signed outside of the draft? Because the name's familiar. I don't know why. Really pulling. Yeah, I mean, he looks decent. I mean, I hope he leaves San Jose. I hope he comes to Austin, but you know. Fagu needs. Who got the assist on that? Cascante. Jeez. Cascante Academy. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's either draft or academy was one of the two. At 18. But Fagu needs to get something going for him. I don't know why, but this season he's just not been the same. There's Cal with the ball. It's a good idea. Bad execution, but good idea. Second start for Cal. He played at 7. Okay, gotcha. Let me see. Looking right now. Big Cowell. He went on loan last year to Reno 1868 for 4 or 5 games. Scored a goal with them. Do you think he'd be the next Wando? I mean, hey, as long as he doesn't go to the World Cup, I'm okay. Offside there from Austin. He's 18. He's born October 2003. Oh no. Am I that old? Oh, no. Born in 2003. From California. Ballistic United SC is where he played. And then he played his youth career for the Quakes. In Pleasanton. Led the nation for U15 before joining the academy in 18. Okay, yeah. So he's he's an academy kid. Makes sense. Dude, I don't know. I mean, I'm not that old, but still. Excuse me. I mean, we're definitely playing more defensive now, which I don't know how I feel about, but Stuver hasn't had to do anything today. He had that one save on the corner, but that was about it, or on the free kick. Excuse me. That's about it, though. Austin's got 3 shots in the first 20 minutes, which is nice, and kept San Jose without any. Maxi get through another one? Maxi gets, oh, it doesn't quite get the ball there. Isn't the defense stronger? Yeah. Yeah. See, I don't know. I couldn't tell you what I feel like. I feel like our attack is definitely our weak point, but I think our defensive midfield, that was out of bounds, referee. Or not. See, I don't know. Like, our fullbacks, I don't know. I think there's just been a lot of... You think the attack's better than the defense, Aries? Interesting. I think the attack needs work. I say that after scoring 10 goals in the first 2 games. Whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I definitely feel like our midfield's our strongest point. I also don't like single striker like formations stuff. Y'all asked Austin to remember recent defense, but yeah, I would say so. I would say our fullbacks are the weakest point of the back line. But I like this back line. If we bring in Kippy instead of Gabrielson, I think it's probably the better back line. Which is why I'm questioning for this game what I think is better. I don't, yeah, but that's what I'm saying is I don't know. It's entirely because they're both very attacking minded, and the rest of the team doesn't cover that situation. So I don't know if I'd necessarily, now I think about it, I wouldn't necessarily call the back line the fullbacks is the problem, but it's how the fullbacks interact with the rest of the team movement kind of thing. Does that make sense? Like a lot of times, like Lima gets caught forward way too much. I mean, Jimenez did the same thing last year. Jimenez got caught out way too much. With Gabrielson, intangibles, leadership's why he's starting. I don't give a shit about his leadership, honestly. Like, we don't really need more leadership in the team. I think Driussi and Ring can do that relatively well, and Fagu for that matter. Not necessarily in the leadership of. I mean, Fagu's been playing the league for how long? Yeah, true. I mean, Fagu's been in the league for what, 400 games, almost 310 games now, I think, just over 300, somewhere around there. So I think he knows how these MLS games work, and I think that's can help quite a bit. And I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that reason for Gabrielson there. It's like, yes, okay, he's got you know this, that, and that, but I think Kippy's a better defender than he is. Just me, but I'd play Kippy over Gabrielson personally. Rose is good. Yeah. We were talking, why do you root for us instead of Portland? I'm from Austin. I was born and raised in Austin, lived in Austin for, oh, come on. Ended cross, good. Agu, make a move. Good layoff. Maxi almost with 2. Yeah, so I was born and raised in Austin. Well, I was born in San Antonio, moved to Austin when I was like a couple days old, really. Yeah. And then, I moved up to Portland because my girlfriend was living up here and I wanted to get out of Central Texas. Been in Central Texas for 22 years and I was like, I'm done with it. So, yeah, but that's why. That's why I'm an Austin fan instead of a Portland fan. Because I'm from there. Cool. One of my buddies just said that he got my soccer takes. I do like to pride myself on my soccer takes. I went to St. Andrews for a while, down on 35th and then off Southwest Parkway. Stu, good save, Stu. Yeah, I went to St. Andrews for a while. My dad used to teach at St. Andrews, so. That's good. Abobasi plays pretty well. And if that would, I would have been really upset. Yeah. Let's see his first touch here. A good control touch. Good control touch. Bad, swing and a miss there. But good job, Lima. Woo! Out for a corner. Austin just conceded a corner, still playing kind of defensively, which I'm not a huge fan of that play style, but I understand why we do it. It just gives kind of these I don't know, should he let that go? No, that's a good shout there, Gabrielson. Playing defensively, which leads to a lot of scares, which I don't like, but that is what it is. To try being a commentator. That's what I went to school for. Ooh. He's offside. He's got to be off. Thank you, referee. And he still doesn't score. Talk quickly about the game. Yeah. Try. Oh, he's off by 1.5 miles. Good job, referee. I'm glad I haven't had to use the VAR button yet. Who would want to go to a Quake summer camp? Ugh. Oh, nice. You get tickets to a game which you can buy for probably $10 and a T-shirt. Thanks. Finally, San Jose gets first shot on goal. Need to catch a match. Oh, 100%. I might be going to the game against Dallas in June. I think the game against Dallas at Q2. I was in Austin for the game against Miami, but I had to go to my grandfather's 80th birthday that day. A dinner there, so we wouldn't have been able to be at the game and then get to dinner in time, unfortunately. I've been to 2 games. I've been to both games up here in Portland. I'm going in September to the game in Seattle, and then I'm going to the last game of the season in what's up, Brandon? In Vancouver. I'm trying to bring my cousin to one of those. Yeah, no, 100%, dude. I'm definitely gonna make a video on that too. I don't know 100% when or what game. I'm trying to go to a couple, but being here and traveling there, and it's expensive, realistically. But my dad's got season tickets, so I got tickets sorted to the game. Just travel's not fun and work and all that kind of stuff. Another corner kick here for San Jose, reaching the 60 or 30-minute mark here. 60 minutes. I'm trying to get this game over faster. I wouldn't want to go to Austin. Why not? Austin's a great city. I mean, now that like I've moved away and I'm looking back at Austin, Austin's definitely a very good city. I just choked on nothing. I just got tired. You know, you get tired of living in one place for so long. I would agree. The rest of Texas, yes, but Austin's kind of the little haven in Texas. Aries, are you from Austin originally? That's a foul, referee. This is the first time of the game. But I think people are moving here. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. That's the other reason why I wanted to get out. Too many people. Austin's not that big of a city, realistically. It's got too many people there, though. Ooh, it's a good. I mean, that's a foul. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I used to go to a bunch of UT football games and everything, and went to a lot of the pregame. Went to a lot of UT soccer games, men's soccer games too. I guess club games. We're talking about LA and New York are huge. I mean, yeah. I'm saying Austin's not necessarily a big city, but there are a lot of people. Yeah. It's little. Yeah, it's definitely like size wise. Austin itself isn't very big. First yellow card of the game here. Ooh, Cade Cowell slips. Ascanti comes right into him. The card on Paul Marie apparently. What's up, Isaiah? How are you doing? Who's Gabrielson's down? Interesting. Gabrielson. I didn't know he'd signed a 2-year deal. I thought it was 3. Oh well. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys care about March Madness, but Kansas has just knocked off Nova. Free kick there. I think that was a foul against Ring. Let's see here. What's this foul? That's a terrible. That's a terrible foul. It's an awful. I do want to go to South America. I absolutely want to go to South America. I've been to. It's not South America, but I've been to Nicaragua. And I've been to Mexico. South America, I've never been to any country in South America. All right, where's this free kick going? I'm saying over the crossbar. What's the point? What's the point of that free kick? You put it right here to stew. All right, let's see. Where is this? trying to see a map because I have no idea where that. Let me see a map here. I don't know where that city is comparatively to like Ecuador as a whole. Okay, so it's on kind of the south. What's the capital? What's the capital of Ecuador? Is it the biggest city? Is it? It's not the capital, is it? Isn't? Yeah, yeah. I see, it's on the coast here. It's kind of on a bay. A free kick. Ah, can we tell? Yeah, that's what I thought. That looks. Yeah. All right. Big Cow just slipped through. Oh, come on, Stu. Oh, that was terrible cross there. 35 minutes here. That's okay. So it's this. It's the biggest city, but not the capital. Gotcha. But yeah, makes sense. Okay, okay. Gotcha. I mean, just. Oh, really? Trying out my earbuds. They're not good earbuds, Isaiah? What earbuds did you have? Danny just beat there. Good job, Fago, putting pressure on him there. No, he doesn't. Kid Cal doesn't need to do anything at this point in the game. Just sit and just leave. Who scored? Orlando? Let's go, baby. All right. Let me take a quick update break here. Looking at the rest of the MLS earlier. All right. Everybody's still tied. DC Atlanta tie. New England Red Bulls draw still 36 minutes there. Everything's about 36 minutes. LAFC's up. What do you mean LA? What do you mean Orlando? Just the right. Okay, gotcha. 1-1 draw. 1-1 now. Philly's beating Charlotte, and we're beating San Jose. The other games, Houston, Inter Miami has not kicked off yet, and the other two are just approaching 10 minutes played. Huh. What does this look like as a live table now? Speaking of that, I just saw this when I started Googling with an M. Has anybody seen Morbius yet? So we are on top once Google registers the LAFC draw. We'll be on top. No, we won't. We'll be second. We'll be second by a point. By a point, yeah. Because LAFC... Okay, no, LAFC and Philly are fighting for the... Hope they lose 10-0. Yeah, I agree. Don't watch... Yeah, okay. That's fair. I've heard it's terrible. I've heard a lot of bad things about it. Just decent, fair enough. Oh, come on. Good. Uh-oh. Lima. Good interception there. Ring, I believe. Ring on a run. Doesn't quite get that far. Who scored? Orlando? Orlando? Who? Good? Orlando scored again. Gotcha. Cool. Sounds like a plan. I like it. Shit. Never mind. Not Orlando. LA. No, can you guys not do... It's not even you. Why are you... What? Why are you in LA? What? Can I actually... Does this let me get picture in picture? Captioning. No, it won't. Dang. I was hoping that I'd be able to watch that game. Gonna go from England to... There you go. Nice. What part of England? From London, I'm assuming? What I can also do this. There we go. All right. They've got a proving goalkeeper. Interesting. Approaching halftime here, about 5 minutes away. That's a foul, referee. Keep it down, please. It's Finley, I think. How was Austin played? Austin was playing pretty well. I think it was Finley. Yes, Finley should have put that away. So Finley's switched. Finley's over on the left now. Fogger's on the right. Oh, goes about an inch or two over the crossbar. Finley's got to keep that down. Finley keeps that down. It's 2-0. Gotta be. Approaching halftime here. San Jose might actually be the first team this year, and I believe ever, probably not ever, but for quite a while, to win the possession battle. Bagu, clear it. No. It's a yellow card for Fagu there. Next week's El Trafico. I really don't want our fans fighting. Oh, really? That's a weak yellow. It's a weak, a clear push to the back. Oh, shut up. 17 arrests, really? Wow. Okay. Referee's having some trouble controlling the middle on this free kick. That was a terrible yellow. That's incredible. Free kick was just wide right of the goal. Stuver didn't have anything to do with anything. Incredible though. 17 arrests. That's nuts. Apparently, Kippy's warming up on the sideline from what I'm seeing now. I definitely think a center back sub at halftime is necessary with how attacking San Jose is. Plays that wide. There's no... Hagu's not fast enough to get to that. If he did, he might be on goal from midfield there. Couple minutes till halftime. I wonder how many. I don't think there's going to be any. Oh, only 6. Still 6 were rested for a soccer game. I think it It was close to 17 for the Mexican fight, wasn't it? The Mexican League fight? To 14 ejected. Okay. Wasn't that Mexico was it an Atlas game 2 or 3 weeks ago? That like 17 people were arrested because of all the fights and all the games in the league that weekend were suspended. Wasn't it about 17? They were approaching 45 minutes. This is probably only going to be a minute or two of stoppage. Yeah, that game. Cross in, deflected to another San Jose player at the top of the 18. They're way more than that. I think because I saw it effectively like right after it happened. I think at that point it was like 17, I think, or something. It was low. It wasn't low, but it was low. I knew there was a lot more, but like immediately, I guess, what I saw. 24 hurt, 3. That right? Yeah. Last time people arrested. Only 1 minute. A singular minute of stoppage time. I can't speak properly. Limo's on this throw. Ball's in. Right to San Jose head. Ball's still in the air. Off like 18 heads. More heads. There we go. Now we're on feet, and now it's just bouncing around. It's still going under investigation. Jeez, that was 3 weeks ago now, wasn't it? So week 2. It was week 2 of the MLS. And it's now week 5, plus we had an off week. Yeah, it's probably 3 weeks ago. Maybe 4 weeks. 4 weeks ago. It was probably almost a month ago. Wow. We're here approaching the halftime break. About 10 seconds left in this first half of stoppage. San Jose commentator. Oh, come on, Ring. Come on, Ring. Come on, Ring. Chips! I mean, he's over the bar. Come on, Ring. Oh, that was right at halftime as well. Oh, no, Ring. I mean, that is why Ring plays defensively more. Halftime here. Excuse me. Good goal from Maxi there. Good couple of saves from JT. I don't know why he decides to launch that ball, but sure. I mean, why not? I'm gonna take a leak real fast, and then we'll be back for. Ceci's posted something I think on Instagram, Twitter. Well, apparently not. I got banned from an MLS Discord because everyone thought I was making fun of. Jeez. What were you saying? Well, I'm gonna take a quick break, take a leak, and then I'll be right back to talk about halftime. All right, and we're back here. Yeah, joking at security in that situation's risky. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of dumb, but oh well. So what do you mean? Some kid was typing when I was posting my messages. Strange. Taking a look here at some of... Oh, no, that was the right one. I didn't realize I already switched. Taking a look at here some of the stats. Once we get down there. 42% of possession for Austin here. Normally that's flipped. Normally Austin does dominate possession. 1.4 expected goals on 7 shots. Not great. Need to be a little bit more clinical, especially ring in situations like that last one. Only 150 passes for Austin. 2-2. Good. Fouls committed. Austin has 8 fouls committed, 2 offsides, and no corners. Austin needs a corner. Fagu's played decently. 0.06 expected goals. Oh, these are all the... Oh, okay. That's that specific situation. Wait, that now says plus 10. What? Jeez. That's the goal that went in. That's the one that went in. A 0.04 expected goal from that situation. There's also a single shot blocked. That was saved. That was saved. That was one. That was Maxi's shot here was saved. Interesting. Hold on a second. Hold on a moment here. Hold on. So they're going over Group B right now, right? This lady has just said that Ukraine is the favorite to get out for the UEFA playoff spot. Huh? Ukraine doesn't have a team. They don't have players to play. They can't get out of that right now. Huh? In what world is the Ukraine the favorite to get out of that? Do a lot of people want to see Ukraine get out of that? Yes. Are they mathematically a favorite? Absolutely not. They don't have a team. Okay, sure, whatever. Okay. I mean, that's the kind of commentary that I've been listening to this entire game. Is that I don't see how the Ukraine can get out of that playoff spot. Yeah, I mean, 100%. I think Ukraine. You know, would I like to see Ukraine in that group? 100%. Ukraine doesn't have players to make a team. Ukraine doesn't have players to make a team. Because everybody that's... It is better. I think Ukraine... See, yes, I agree. I think Ukraine is better than Scotland and Wales when they have a team. No, I'm pretty sure everybody... No, Seb, I'm pretty sure... No, I'm pretty sure everybody that's Ukrainian that was there or in that area when Putin started to invade, I'm pretty sure every single man about I think 18 to like 60 or something like that was forced to fight. And also I don't think that they're gonna be able, if they are, I don't think they're gonna be able to say, oh yes, I am Ukrainian and play an act like they don't. The Ukrainian people don't give a shit at this point. They just want their country back. I mean, I think it's stupid to think Ukraine's going to actually get out of that. Yeah, there's 4 million refugees, but I don't think that. I don't know. I don't see the Ukraine being able to provide a team for that. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Yeah, there's a no. See, Sap, I get that. I just don't think that those refugees. I think a lot of those refugees are not. I don't think Ukraine wants. I don't think they're. I think a World Cup qualifying game like that is the last thing on their mind at this point. I think their first objective is to get Russia out of their country. I think that's their I think that's their first priority at this point, which I understand. You don't want anybody coming into your area and saying, "Oh yeah, I'm taking this. This is mine." I still think my favorite Ukrainian I've ever seen is the grandma. That Ukrainian grandma that went up to the Russian soldiers like 2-3 months ago. Russia's gonna have to get forced out to leave, which is a problem. But I think you guys all know who I'm talking about with that grandma. Definitely my favorite Ukrainian I've ever met. That's depressing. Yeah, that grandma's the best grandma. Ukraine will be cruel even if they want to. What do you mean? Even if they want to play soccer? What do you mean by that? Coming to second half, please? No? Okay. I don't really even. Why? I'm so confused on this. Oh, okay, whatever. First half highlights here. Yep, the first highlight, of course, Max's goal. The team is good. I mean, yes, yeah, the team is definitely good. The Ukrainian team, Yarmolenko, the Syria striker, I can't remember what his name is. Will be good. They'll be good. Zinchenko, I believe, the Man City left back. I think they have a formidable team. Do I think that they're able to play? Oh, maybe. Also, where would that game be played? Because they have to play. Would that game just be played in the other country? I don't know if they play Wales or Scotland first. Yeah, I'd rather see Scotland Wales. I'm just at this point, I'm assuming it's going to be Wales or Scotland going through. I think personally it'll be Wales, but you never know. Because Gareth Bale just seems to be just lifting that team on his own. Yeah, more history. Another UK. That would be cool to have the full UK effectively, minus Northern Ireland, in one group. If you could get Scotland and Wales on there. Oh, well, we're missing one. Scotland, Wales. Scotland plays Ukraine. Okay, cool. Yeah. Because that's the thing is like, because when is that first playing game supposed to happen? Oh. Huh. Apparently, according to BBC, Scotland-Ukraine World Cup game is likely to go ahead. We'll go ahead in June. Here's UK not be able to play. Game would go ahead. Many of Ukraine's top international players play in their domestic league, and all men aged 18 to 60 have been banned from leaving the country under martial law, right? Okay. However, Mr. Todos told BBC Radio Scotland's Lunchtime Live program that players from Dynamo Kiev, one of Ukraine's biggest club, have now been given special permission by the Ministry of Sport to play friendly matches outside of their country. Okay. Does he get his green card? There you go. Good. We'll be back midweek for that. For the next few weeks or a couple of months, they'll be playing against sides such as Legia Warsaw, Bucharest, PSG, and other some sides have agreed in principle to play them for his money for humanitarian aid. Okay, so if Dynamo Kiev's able to leave, then, yeah, okay. So that game might go through. That game might happen. Scotland Wales. Interesting. Cap City Soccer. Great. And Austin FC will have another international slot available to use or sell. Oh, true. I didn't even think about that, Aries. Yeah, because he is using up an international spot, but now with his green card, he wouldn't be an international spot. He'd be domestic. Okay. I wonder what we'd do. I wonder if we'd sell it or use it. I wonder. Okay, interesting. But Cap City Soccer, shout out to them. Ring can't, he says halftime, or I don't know if he, they, whatever. They're showing highlights. They're showing highlights of last season. That was a terrible penalty. Yeah, there you go, Stu. Yeah, that was, yeah, that I wanted to punch somebody. I thought Stu was gonna throw a fist. I thought he was gonna let one rip. But going back to what I was saying, Cap City Soccer halftime. Ring can't chip it in to double the lead. Later a break with a slim lead after a banger from Texas legend Maxi Urruti. What changes, if any, do we make? How many times have you replayed that goal? Lima needs to settle down. He's losing possession too often and getting burnt on his side. Yep, true. So far, what? Oh, apparently the referee has changed uniforms. Because it was, the referee was in blue in the first half, but apparently the referee has changed. It sucks being in being a new team. LFC don't have oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I would get what you mean. I don't know. Yeah. Second half is coming up. Put this in. Second half is about to start. There we go. Drees, just handed the match ball. That's Colby Jones. Colby Jones that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Only 2 yellow cards given out in the first half. 1 for each team. 1 for Paul Marie and 1 for Diego Fagundes. As the whistle. And there's the ball kicked. Second half is underway. Kobe Jones, yeah. Aries, you said, who said that? Was it Adrian? Adrian Healy. Where did you see that? Yeah, where'd you see that? Because I haven't been able to find it. Something awesome. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. I wish I could get the local broadcast. It was the first CONCACAF Champions Cup. Yep. I'm kind of annoyed that I don't get our the local Austin broadcast. It looks like he's Is it just me or does this look like his home? That looks like his house. That looks like his TV. I've seen it in some pictures. But that looks like his TV. I don't know. Maybe he's home already. I saw it because he posted something yesterday, I think. From his home, from Austin. Use the app or a VPN with a... Yeah. I gotta do it just to get the... Can I even do that? Let me see. Because I have a location spoofer. Let me see if I can do that. Where's my location spoofer? Can I bet on games? Premier League. Hey, FanDuel, you want to start letting me bet on MLS games, please? I'll check it later. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. Ugh. I'll go on a good breakaway. Couldn't figure out what to do with it. To be a good result, a 1-0 win is fine. But Austin currently in second place. Hopefully Orlando gets another goal. Do another post-halftime check-in with some of these teams. DC Atlanta still draw 0 apiece. New England 0, New York 0, so that game's still same. LAFC and Orlando still 2-2. Philadelphia has doubled their lead over Charlotte, now 2-0. Again, for some reason, is this Houston Inter Miami game canceled or something? Or postponed? Oh, nah, shove it up your ass. Commentary. Let's see. No, it's not. No, there's no. Danny goes down. Danny goes down because you pulled him down. The commentator can shut up. Oh my god. Oh, she's in it. I don't even want to listen to this game anymore.
Ultimately goes against Jackson Ewell, and White Chilowitz awards the penalty kick.
Her. She's awful. I don't know who she is, but she's terrible. She's the one that said the same thing about Ukraine being the favorites to get out. Yeah, she says there's not enough to overturn it, but she also says it's a terrible penalty call.
I mean, I think the question might be is, did it happen outside of the box? She's
No.
the one in the
Oh well. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I think it'll be a close game. I think Ukraine would get through Scotland first. Just play the game. Just let them take the penalty kick. Jeez. Just let it happen. Let's see. All right, there we go. Given. Let's see. Is it a good penalty or not? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd call that a good pen. I'd call it a good pen. That's questionable. It's a good pen in the fact of, it's a good pen in the fact of you send the keeper the wrong way, but he put that kind of right in the, halfway between keeper and post on on the goalkeeper's right hand side. You know nothing about soccer? Yeah, fair. Soccer is one of the sports that I grew up with it. My dad started watching the World Cup draw at work, and they stalled the entire time on break. Showed up 30 minutes late. Yeah. Okay. No, it took him 45 minutes to start the draw, Isaiah. I woke up. I was gonna do a stream. I'm glad. Hello? Are we back? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Well, LFC, dang. Are we back? Can you guys hear me again? It said stream disconnected. I just want to make sure that we're back. Yeah? Okay, cool. I don't know when. Yeah, I don't know. My Streamlabs just DC'd and then just disconnected and reconnected. Weird. Yeah, 45 minutes. I'm glad I didn't record a video because that would have my video would have been 3 hours long. But I'm gonna do a draw reaction to the whole thing and prediction. Want to know what you got for your birthday? What'd you get, Isaiah? Jersey? Yeah, I've got the game on over here. So, on this side. Come on, Orlando needs to go score again. No, this is the old can. This is the. This is the webcam. This is the one that I was using yesterday. Hold on, let's see. Okay, so the ball has gone into the goal, apparently. Let's see. Did it go over the line? No, that's clean. That's a good save, Stu. No, that's not over the line. That's not over the line. No, that's not even touching the line. That doesn't even touch the line. That's a good job. That's a good job, linesman. Brexit picture. Ooh, there you go. Oh, you got a lot. Earbuds, Inter Miami, travel hoodie. Nice. 2 U.S. soccer jerseys. Wooden hanger. There you go. Nice. It's a haul, Isaiah. Jesus. Might like the Galaxy, but I like the jersey. Yeah. How do you get the new LSC jersey? What is going on? That falls all the way back to the goalkeeper for San Jose. Oh, good block. Good deflection there. Is that Driussi? Who was? No, that was Lima. That was Lima on that deflection. Oh, come on. There's a break. Maxi's. Oh, you get Maxi. Maxi's through. Ooh. I got to see Discord diss me for it, even though I said it's... I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. They are. They're nice jerseys. The MLS has got a lot of, like, the Timber, is it the Timbers jersey? The white, I guess, white one? Is decent. Good save, Stu. Am I going to buy a Dallas or Houston jersey? Am I going to buy a Houston or Dallas jersey? Just think about what you said there again. For fashion. Yeah, I'll buy it and burn it. I tried to push that one on, couldn't quite get there. Doesn't go out of bounds though. Maxi turns it over. It's approaching 60 minutes here, approaching the 2/3 mark. Again, Austin scored that first goal early and has just kind of sat back for the majority of the game since then. It was a good run by Danny to create that penalty. Ball's out, bounces in the 6. Out to Cade Cowell, I believe, who crossed one in, right to Gabrielson's noggin, who pushes it out to the 18. Right back to another San Jose player, and San Jose continues to just cross one in for San Jose, right to Stuver's mitts for him. I get a Mahomes or Herbert jersey. Yeah. The next jersey that I'm going to get is probably going to be another, is the cool Verde Austin jersey. Jamie needs the soccer team back. You do. Stu's on fire all the time though. So we've hit the 60-minute mark. No subs yet for Josh Wolf. Are the Rowdies still a thing? Yeah, they are. Playing in the US Open actually as well. We have the Rowdies, but they're trying to bid to become an MLS team. Yeah. Yeah, you guys do need an MLS team. Might get an orange Cincy jersey. Yeah. What issue is that, Brandon? Is that space? Is that space for stadiums or a couple of subs there for San Jose? I don't think there's been any Austin subs so far. Same as in downtown St. Pete's. Out for nothing. No one wants to go to the Cross of the Bay. That makes sense. Yeah. What's up, Jamal? How are you? Just snagged the Hendrix Edition Sounders jersey. That's another good jersey. We're just talking about jerseys actually before you hopped in here, Jamal. That is a good jersey. The Sounders Hendricks one. In traffic by downtown St. Pete. Yeah. Don't you live in St. Pete? Or near St. Pete's? No, you live in St. Pete. Yeah, that's right. No, you don't live there. You live somewhere else. You do live? Alright, hold on, never mind. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay. That's... Oh, he was off. He's got to be off. Juicy not off? He wasn't off. It's not a great pass there. Las Vegas deserves a spot, plus they're trying to trademark an original name called Las Vegas Villains. Ugh. Sports teams in Las Vegas just shouldn't exist. I'm sorry, but they shouldn't. They really shouldn't. I'm on the same side of the bay, but okay, I got you. Gotcha. Okay. Why? I don't like I don't know. Vegas sports teams just always seem to be a pain, and I feel like they always are going to cause trouble. Golden Knights would love to have a word with you. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they create a problem with. I don't know. I feel like they just cause a little bit of a problem, especially with the gambling there. Is they cause a problem for players because a lot of those players have money They have money problems. A lot of those players don't know how to control how they spend money. So going to Vegas, they're going to start a lot of problems. I mean, how many players have we seen in the last just the Raiders, just the Vegas Raiders? How many players there since they moved have gotten in some sort of legal problem? I can think of 2 or 3 just off the top of my head. And then you have the other players that are coming there traveling. I mean, everyone's gambling now, right? But because a lot of the leagues have gambling be against their rules, and then having teams in Vegas, I feel like is kind of weird. I feel like you need to either change the rules there, or change the rules of the leagues, or not have people go to Vegas twice a year. But I don't know. Seattle Kraken is pretty cool. Their branding logos up. Yes, they are. That is true. I think I've actually only seen their original one. Let me see. Yeah, that is a cool. That is the one I saw. I wasn't sure if you're talking about a different one. That is a nice. I do like the red. The. It's a like it's a Kraken. What do you call it? Pinnacle. There's the word. Jimmy's rumored to go to Vegas. Yeah, I think with people seeing how the Raiders did and how the Golden Knights are doing, I think there's gonna be a lot more teams going to Vegas. I just don't think it's a great idea. Pelicans going to Seattle? Jeez. I feel like when you move locations, you should change your name. I think when you move locations, you should change your name. Prime example being the Utah Jazz. No Jazz in Utah. And then having a team from New Orleans called the Pelicans. Looks like Austin FC player down. Fans don't like it. That is who'd Felipe come on for? Cascante there, Rings there. But Danny? I think Danny came off for. I was looking at this. I'm like, I don't see Felipe anywhere, but I think Danny came off for. The Saints owner doesn't want a team in New Orleans anymore because attendance to the. I mean, true. No, Nola's got a lot of other things going on. Plus, Vegas is in the middle of nowhere. They have plenty of space for real estate. True. True. Has anybody been to Vegas though? Like, has anybody in here actually like spent time in Vegas? Vegas is a shit show. It's an absolute shithole of a city. Like, Jesus. It's horrendous. Is it not? Once you get off the strip, it's terrible. Like, once you get around like a block, more than a block either side of the strip, oh, it's rough. Not a good city. Well, on the strip, 100%. Off the strip, no. Okay. Stroud off, Finley off. Or Stroud on, Finley off. Fagu on, Fagu off. And Rodney Redis. It's expanding. See, I haven't been there in probably 6 years, 5-6 years, and I just remember going like a block outside of the strip was just terrible. Plus, prostitution's legal there. Yeah, that's definitely a benefit. Again, more problems for athletes to get in when you're there. Good deflection there. Tommy Thompson. The good old boy, Tommy Thompson. Ooh. Oh, shut up. Oh, jeez. I hate this chick. She's terrible. All day, every day. Right decision. She did the exact same thing that happened on the other side of the pitch, and you're like, I don't know. That's not a penalty. No. That's a terrible penalty call. That's a weak penalty. You want to talk about weak penalties? That's a weak penalty. San Jose scored. Oh, not 14. 1. A terrible penalty there. Bobasi. Bobasi took it and scored. A little stutter step. Stuver rolled the wrong way. Oh, shut up. Danny's still on. Who's off? That could be a red to me. Oh, shut up. Jesus. Like, this is why I hate MLS commentary. All of them, including ours. They're so homer. Like, it's ridiculous. They're so homer. Everything is so homer. And it's annoying just as a fan of the sport to hear it. It's awful. Like, if I see Austin get something that I disagree with, I'm not gonna be like, yep, absolutely, homer. What that mean? It's all for the home team. You know, they're all everything. There's clear biasy towards the home team or towards the team that you support. You know, as a commentator, you should be neutral. As a commentator, you should have no personal interest in either team. Realistically, there's a reason why I hate Joe Buck and Troy Aikman commentating Cowboys games. They're the most homer fans you will ever see. Everything has to go Dallas's way every time. It's the same with her. He's not that bad, but she's bad. Austin just needs to boot the ball forward. Like, Jesus. I went to use the restroom and saw sadness, Jen. Yeah. Yeah. You think Vela should play in Mexico? Yes. A really crappy penalty was given San Jose, and then a cross, and Austin just can't clear a ball to save its life. That was a foul. That was a foul. Tata needs to think about it. I'd say he needs to look it over, but he can't see. I was enjoying life before I went to use the restroom. Yeah, I think we all were. A good tackle. It's a terrible yellow card as well for Danny. There's been a lot of run of play over the last 5 minutes of game time that's been questionable. You're gonna call a foul on that too. Wow, I'm surprised. Come on. Literally just 15 minutes. Rapids game just started. Yep. Liga MX is really strong teams. They do. Sure. Good. If we get a point, I'll be satisfied with that. Ball boy just slipped. Ball boy just slipped. What is it? Yeah. Plus, way better than the MLS team. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Are you guys playing Salt Lake? Is it a rivalry game? I read it out earlier and I completely forgot it. Yeah, it is. Excuse me. It is. LA, nothing. Seattle scored. Everything else has stayed the same. DC, Atlanta still tie. Still even a piece with nothing. New England and New York still even. LA's up 2-3 over Orlando. Philly's still up 2-0 over Charlotte. And Seattle's up 1-0 over Minnesota. And then Vancouver and Sporting Kansas City. You're gonna call for another penalty there. What's it called? Yeah, what is that? What is the mountain rivalry? Mountain fight? Isaiah, what is that rivalry called? Bell is being subbed out. Interesting. I see that, yeah. Another foul against Danny. Questionable there. Reddish just gets a yellow card. Stop being stupid, guys. Come on. It's a terrible pass there. That's for the... what? How is that a San Jose throw? The Rocky Mountain Cup. Okay, interesting. A good one. Hey, he's off. He's off, referee. Okay. Ramirez better get... Ramirez needs to sit on the bench. Ramirez is horrific. Ramirez is in. Jim. Dude, he's in. He's playing. He came on for Fagu. He needs to go back on the bench. He needs to stay on the bench. He shouldn't be playing. They scored the penalty and then they got a goal that bounced around on a corner. It just bounced around inside the 6. I just started watching. Oh yeah, no, he came on probably 10 minutes ago. But he should have stayed on the bench. Rodney Redis is not it. Rodney Redis is the biggest waste of. That's another crap foul. Come on. Yeah, Rodney Redis is the biggest waste of roster space for us of all time. Rodney Redis isn't it. Come on. 12 minutes. Just hold on. Oi! That's a yellow. Thank you. Oh, that's a red. Send him off. Excuse me. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. That's a red card. That's a red. That's... That's a red card. That's a red card. Like, without hesitation, straight red. If Boo was 6.5 feet off the ground. That's stupid. Oh, that's unacceptable. That's a red. That hit him in the eye. That hit him right here. We're just gonna score. I can feel it. I'd hope so. I doubt it, but Danny's off. Gallagher's on. There's somebody else as well. Zanny's off, and Valencia's on. So Gallagher for Zanny, and Valencia for Danny. So is Ring off already? Who came off? I think Ring went off for Felipe. No? Did Maxi go off? I'm so confused. I'm so confused who went off. Okay, no. I'm very confused of what we're playing right now. But anyway. Lima's not. This is not Lima's game. I'm nervous. Oh, he just gets sent. Good save. Good deflection there. Another corner though. Good. How long is a soccer game? 90 minutes of play. 2 45-minute halves. So normally it takes about 2 hours from kickoff to final whistle. Yeah, so about two full hours of from start to finish. We got about 10 minutes left to this game. Maybe, and then yeah, so it's 90 minutes of the ball in play. Dude, stay home, stay home. Good. Another corner here for San Jose, which I don't like. 9 corner kicks. Austin doesn't have a single one. Still shocked how the... Yeah. The deflection super. It's the same thing as 2 years ago. Or last year, the last game we played. Or no, the second game we played. The second game we played, I think, in September. No, he doesn't get touched. Let's see if a player who plays for Senegal. Oh, really? Good job, Stu. Yeah. No, was it 3-0 or was it 3-1? I thought it was 3-1 at half. That's ours? Thank you. I didn't even know that. Who is it? Who plays for them for Senegal? I think it was 3-1 from what I remember. We scored in the 5th, 35th, 34th. Yeah, 3-1. Because it was 1-0 for us, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. Yeah. Yeah, it was 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 3-4. Yeah. We scored 6th, 35th, 45th, and they scored the 17th. So when I think about this, I would have been okay with a draw, right? I would have been okay with a draw. The draw, it's not a loss, and I don't know when the last time we lost, we got a result on the row. So our backline's good for about 60 minutes. That's a handball. Thank you. That's a yellow card. Thank you. 6-7 minutes or so. Fox must lose. Yeah, I mean, I'd hope so, but at this point, I'd be okay with a draw, honestly. I mean, we should have won this game, but I'm okay with bringing a point home. I would have preferred 3, especially at this situation. This situation, we should have won this game. Come on. That's another handball. Ring. That's Gallagher here. Oh, that's a Haas ball. Haas pass. Come on. Good job. Come on, we got to get something. On. Off Ring's foot for another throw. Oh, good Gallagher. Valencia can't get caught like that. Better than last season. I mean, at this point, yeah, but we still got 5 minutes left. This could go south real fast. I still don't like Gabrielson in. Gabrielson, I still prefer Kip over Gabrielson. Thank you. Come on. We need something here. cut back. Oh. Or it could go north. I mean, you're not wrong. It could. Come on. No, cover the side. Back line. There you go. Ah, come on.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
I think honestly that sound effect that describes our back line.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
That's the back line. Come on, like 3 minutes left. Gotta get something. How many players left for? Oh, really? From LA? Five minutes of stoppage time, apparently. Foul. Oh, come on. Oh, these are stressful games that I don't like. Kim Moon Kwan left for Korea. Oh, there you go. Kate Cowell's off, from what I see. He's drinking some water, and half of it's going down the front. Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were up 2-0. Yep, 5 minutes. We've hit 5 minutes of stoppage time. What? Stuver just shanked that ball out of bounds. That's a foul, thank you. Like, what kind of comment is that? She goes, yeah, I'm not worried about Austin scoring right now. Go shove it up your ass. Like, comments like that are what piss me off. It's like, this is so, it's not a professional comment. That's not a comment for a commentator to make. It's so irritating. And he came off. Yeah, see that? I hope I'm gonna leave so you can. Yeah. Oh, come on. Good tackle. Oh, come on. Good deflection. This is not good. 2 second half shots for Austin. 11 for San Jose. 5 minutes for y'all? 5 minutes in this one too. 2.5 more. He's off. Yeah, he's got to be off. Offside call there. Oh, yeah. He's off by about 6 feet. Just a hair. 6 feet off. He was full body length ahead. Come on. They're trying to draw every foul they can get. Good deflection. Too bad's out for another throw-in for San Jose. How's the game? It's stressful. Quick. It seems like in the last probably 15 minutes, everything's picked up speed. Looks like everybody's playing faster. A lot of Austin's just trying to clear the ball and hold on to a draw. Come on! No, that's clean. Come on. Come on! That's, yep, good. Commentary, sorry, it's stressful. Drucy, that's a foul, referee, thank you. Drucy with the ball. Drucy's playing up top. Drucy's playing as a striker now, which I don't like. I don't like that. Drucy needs to play. I think Felipe's playing behind him. So I think it was Max who came off. A lot of bickering on this. Jackson Yueill did just tell us his, yeah. Let's see. Felipe and Drucy over the ball here. 15 seconds left. I think this might be the end of the game after this. Felipe looks like he's going to take it. Yep, Felipe stands alone. Drucy goes into the box. Crosses up. Way too low again. Bounces all the way back to the midfield line and all the way back to Stu, which I believe will probably end the game. Yep, there's the end of the game. I mean, ugh. Need new coach and better defense.
Don't bring Redis on.
There's the answer. Just keep Redis off. Keep Redis' ass in the seat. He's so unnecessary. I can't listen to her. I can't listen to her. Wolf says, yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't think it'll happen, but I wouldn't be too upset with it. Redis needs to keep in the Redis needs to stay on the bench. That's a weak penalty as well. That was a weak penalty. It's a good penalty. Weak call. Redis didn't get enough playing time last season, not his fault. Yeah, but when he came on, what did he do? What did Redis do last season? Let's see, Rodney Redis last season. He was good on friendlies and they didn't want him playing games. But that's the thing, why did they not want him to play in games? Right? That's the question. Like, what's the reason why he didn't play in games? Do full stats. Here we go. Filter from last season. So last season, right? Last season in the MLS, right? In the MLS, he played 704 minutes for the US for Austin in the MLS, right? 704 minutes in 25 games. You want to take a wild guess at how many goal contributions he had? I'll tell you what, I can count it on one hand. I'll tell you the answer. One. He had a single goal contribution in 704 minutes. It was an assist against Colorado, the second game of the year. He played, 81 minutes? In 81 minutes, had an assist. Played 620 minutes and didn't do shit. Get him off the field, keep him as a bench warmer, and don't show him the field again. It's a waste of a player. I'm sorry. I like Redis. He seems like a nice guy, but keep him on the bench. 620 minutes without a goal contribution. Ridiculous. I've seen players cut for less. That's a spot that could be used for another defender, so we can put Gallagher up the field where he should be. Yeah, it's terrible. It's awful. I'm sorry. I know a lot of Austin fans like him. I don't know why. Is it because? Yeah. I mean, hey, the benefit is we only conceded 2, not 4, after being up at halftime. So there's a little difference there. I'm just going on a little rant about how much of a waste of roster space Rodney Redis is. Why do Austin fans like him so much? Like it's a genuine question. Why? Why? I don't get it. I don't understand. He's done nothing. He's done nothing for the team. You know what I sound like right now?
There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. Nothing is there. What the hell is there in this football club? Tell me now. What the hell is there?
That. Well, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Like I'm glad that we get a result on the road because that's better than nothing. But at the same time, like. Sorry, we were up 1-0 at half, 2-0, 53. Look at that. Finley comes off, Stroud goes on, Rodney Redis comes on, and Fagu goes off. 68 minutes, right? They scored in the 71st and the 72nd. Fresh legs. I'm not upset at the subs. I don't agree with pulling Maxi off. 61 for Felipe. Why the hell are you bringing off a striker, pulling on another midfielder? You don't have a striker. Yes, Driussi, he can play striker. He's not a striker. You don't have anybody that can finish games. What's his name? Musa Gite would have been better than bringing Finley on. Like, you can't score when the goal's this way and your striker's standing this way waiting for the ball. The goal's over there. It doesn't work. Wolf, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Wolf, fix your shit, man. Come on. There's no reason that it needs to be like this. Like, there's no reason. Yeah, Minnesota is next. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Redis needs to get off the field. Redis needs to stop being part of this team because it doesn't seem like he cares. Sorry, let me change this. Running Redis, right? Let's make an accurate count. Let's make an accurate count for his. $720 minutes on the field with 1 goal contribution. $720 minutes in total that he's played for Austin FC with 1 goal contribution. The year before, right before he transferred, he played a total of. I thought this was going to be better. He played 2,798 minutes.
11 goal contributions.
$2,798 minutes played, 11 goal contributions. He averages a goal contribution every 254 minutes, right? Not last season, or the season prior to moving to Austin, right? When he was playing in the Argentinian league, in the Premier, I think. But no, that was just when he was playing. That's all leagues. When he was playing for, what team is this? Team is that? When he was playing for Guarani, I believe. I do apologize. Guarani, I think. His second year for the league, right? Yes. This kid, he is 22. He's younger than I am. I understand that. He's a professional footballer. He averaged, in the season we purchased him, for over $2 million, a single goal contribution every 250 minutes. And now, he's got 1 goal contribution every 720 minutes and counting. No, do not ever bring him back on the field, Wolf. Never bring that man back on the field. Get him off the team, use the spot for another defender, for another backline defender, so we can push John Gallagher into attack where he should be. John Gallagher, Brandon, so you context. John Gallagher, he's an Irishman who plays for Austin, who scored our first goal ever, right? And he scored a couple more. Let me see. John Gallagher. Let me see. Where's Transfer Market? John Gallagher. Right? He has. That's this year. I want to do all stats. He's played 45 minutes in the back line this year because he's been playing as a defender. Last year, again, not that great. He has, let me see. He played 1,263 minutes last season for Austin, 27 games, and he scored 3 goals and got an assist. So he has a goal different. He has a goal contribution every 300 minutes. Okay. That's the same. That's a little bit worse than Redis. He also doesn't play as often as Redis. Redis played an actual 1,500 minutes. He scored one first goal ever. Gallows. Excuse me, Michael. You're correct. Excuse me. Yes, that's right. He scored the first goal at Q2. Yeah, it's bad. But wait, no. No, actually. So there's no overtime in soccer? Nope. No, it stops at 90 minutes. Also, Michael, Diego Fagundes scored the first goal ever. Yeah, oh, I don't know why I read... Okay, my mistake. I read Cecilio, not Diego. I don't know why I misread it. Yeah, that's correct. Fagu scored the first goal, and Gallagher scored the second, first at Q2. You're correct. My mistake. No shootout, no. So in soccer, the season's decided, your place in the standings decided. If you win, you get 3 points. If you draw, you get a point. And if you lose, you get no points. So currently, we're currently in third. We're in third place, okay? So again, we're not doing that badly. Increase that for you so you guys can see. Yeah. So but that's the thing, is you can end in a draw. So there's no overtime, nothing. It's 90 minutes. That's it. Yeah. So that's the difference. Is there's no points for an overtime loss. You don't get a because in hockey it's a point if the regulation ends effectively, right? Or if regulation ends and you're tied, you get the point regardless of what happens in OT. But if you win, you get the win points. Yes, that makes sense, right? Did I explain that properly? But yes, so this is the situation right now. The benefit would be if Colorado wins. No. We're in third place maximum no matter what. Third place is the best spot we're at. So, but I also want to point out as well that when we win, we've won 2 games this year. Can anybody tell me what constant were in those 2 games?
Kip motherfucking Keller.
You want to know the two things, the constant between the other 3 games?
Ruben Gabrielson.
Wins, loss, overtime. Okay, gotcha. Okay. But yeah, so that's the MLS. We need to be better at closing games. We need another backline player. Yes, we do. You're not wrong. It's frustrating to see this because, like you said, it reminds us of last year. It reminds me of last year, and I can't be doing that. I can't have a reliving of last season. Again, if you told me before the game you get a point when you go to San Jose, I'm like, okay, I'm okay with it. Not after this showing. This should have been a win. Don't remember. Did we even have a shutout this year? Yeah. Yeah, we did. The first game of the year. First two? Yeah. We beat Cincinnati 5-1. We beat Inter Miami 5-0. Or 5-1. Excuse me. We beat Cincinnati 5-0. Inter Miami 5-1. We lost to Portland 1-0. And we tied Seattle 1-1. And San Jose 2-2. But that's, again, the Inter Miami game is a little different. That game came in the 53rd at home. So that wasn't necessarily closing out a game. But Iverson cost us this game with his poor play. He's a good player, but I don't think he fits our scheme. We need more speed than anything.
Hey, Michael. Why aren't more Austin fans like you and actually understand what this works?
Brady should stay home with his children that he kisses on the lips. Because. What is crazy is we play better against good teams. We play like shit against weak teams. Yeah. Yeah, we play to our we play to our competition, and it's sad. We're a better team than what we showed today. Absolutely a better team than what we showed today. He spent a few months with him. It's a fun. Oh, no, he did. A few months, Brandon. He spent a month. When did Tom Brady retire? Two months. No, a month and a half. Season ticket holder. Okay, there we go. Yeah. But then what about all the other season ticket holders that don't understand? Brady officially announces his retirement on February 1st, following a stunning 22 NFL season and 7 Super Bowl titles. When did he announce that he was coming back? 2 weeks later? 40 days. He spent 5.5, 6 weeks with his family and said, you know what? I don't like these people. These people are bad. I'm going to go play football. 40 days. Also, unfinished business. What unfinished business do you have? I don't know. We're getting on a rant. I'll continue that midweek, probably with another stream. Yeah, you've been, I mean, you're from that area, so. Allison's a good MLS team. Oh, yes. And we play to our competition. Proof right there. Alrighty, y'all. Go Cowboys, Ben. Get that shit out of here. Uh-oh. We coached it. I think they've been good for us for US Open Cup. Yeah, definitely. US Open Cup. I don't really know. I have not paid attention. You play any games? Not on stream. I'll play some games off though. Yeah, for sure. I got all that like editing stuff that I was talking to you about yesterday finished. I'll hop on tonight. But I'm gonna wrap this stream up here. What do you think of chances for US Cup? I have no idea. Genuinely no idea. But I'm also I was about to end and I saw Holland used to use a bad game. Yes. Will you stream US Open Cup? Yes. I will stream all yeah, sounds good, Brandon. I will stream all Austin FC games, like I've said from the beginning. I stream all Austin FC games that I am here and available for. If I'm watching the game on TV at my house, I will stream the game. So, but yeah. I'm in order with these. Oh, really? Keep the good with these. Listos Verde. But Karim Benzema and Real Madrid are in talks earlier today over a new contract. He wants guaranteed game time, otherwise he will think about leaving Real Madrid in the summer. If Erling Haaland joins Real Madrid, there will be a possibility Karim Benzema will leave the club. It doesn't work. Do you guys get US Open Cup games? Probably should. I don't know, but I'll look into it. If you've seen scrolling, I don't know where it is on here. Down here. If you've seen scrolling down here, my socials. Oh, that's weird, Brandon. If you see my social scrolling over here, they'll be down in the description. My Instagram, my TikTok, my Twitter are all down there, which I'm pretty active on when I'm not streaming or doing videos. I do have a couple videos in the pipeline. Oh no, you're good. That's what the end of this stream is. It's just kind of like an update and a wrap up. But I have 3 videos that are coming down the pipeline here momentarily. One's scheduled for Monday, I think. Let me check. Let me actually bring up that and that. Okay, let's see. So I have a video. This wants to work. There we go. Yeah, so I have a video scheduled for Monday. I have another video that I'll probably schedule for Wednesday or so. And then so the next video is a FIFA video. The one after that is a Call of Duty video. The one after that's a FIFA video. And then I have an Elden Ring video coming out. So I might keep the Call of Duty video for later. And I might do FIFA, Elden Ring, FIFA. What would you guys want to see more? FIFA, Elden Ring, or Call of Duty? Probably not. Where did I do? It's actually not bad. 7 views. It was long, shorter. FIFA. All right, so there's a FIFA video coming out Monday for that, Sav. But then after that, do you want to see back-to-back FIFA? Obviously, a COD video. Okay, so I might do the COD video. I mean, true. I might do the COD video, then the Elden Ring video, then the FIFA video. Yeah, that's why a lot of this stuff is FIFA related. Okay, so I'll alternate then. The USA video will probably. I don't necessarily like pre-recording all these videos. I'll probably do FIFA, Elden Ring, US, FIFA, Call of Duty as the next 5 videos. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. But anyway, if you are new, go down below, hit that subscribe button, and you'll be notified whenever I do post said videos. Well, actually, you won't be. To do that, you have to hit the notification bell. Then you'll be notified whenever I post those videos. If you have enjoyed the stream, please feel free to go down below and like that while you're down. Hit the subscribe button and the notification video. I will be doing I'm going to be doing that. I don't know if I'm going to do I think I might do a breakdown video now of predictions about Austin. What about Austin? Open Cup? Or MLS, the rest of the MLS season? I'll think about that. Oh, for the next game? I might. I might also have something special coming for you guys in the next week. I gotta sort some stuff out with somebody. Each week. I could do prediction videos. But I might. I'll consider. I also, Pablo Ruiz gives Real Salt Lake the lead just before halftime with a penalty. So, sorry, Isaiah. But that's gonna do it for me. Like I said, feel free to go down below, hit that subscribe and hit the notification bell button if you want to be notified whenever I upload videos, and like button, which does help share the stream out to more people. But that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Saturday night and a good Sunday leading into your good week. I'll see you again Monday for a video on the channel, and then maybe Tuesday or Thursday for another stream, maybe, depending on my schedule. I don't know. Again, follow me on Twitter to be notified about upcoming streams and stuff like that. I post before and when I go live every time. So, that's gonna do it for me. If you guys have enjoyed, take care. Peace.